are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day today. My name is Zoe Akpabio, and I'm so happy. We're making another video today, and this is the highly requested one. So, what are we going to be talking about today? We're going to be looking at a topic called pride. So, I literally divided this broad topic into 7 segments. So, the first thing we're going to be talking about is the definition of pride. So, according to me, to my own understanding, pride is a feeling of deep satisfaction derived from one's own achievements, the achievements of those with whom one is associated with. So, let's talk about the types of pride. We actually have two kinds of pride, which are the good and the bad pride. So first of all, the good pride, it actually represents our dignity and our self-respect. Now the second one is the bad pride. The bad pride is the deadly sin that risks the conceit of superiority and arrogance. Now we actually move over to the causes of pride. What causes pride? Do you ever sit and wonder what makes a person pride? Like what actually brings up this pride in someone? Now, first of all, what you actually need to know is that pride is driven by low self-worth and shame. We actually feel so badly about ourselves that we compensate ourselves with being superior. So we actually relish criticizing others as a defense against recognizing our own shortcomings. Now we move over to the effects of pride. There are so many things pride causes. Pride can also mean conceit and arrogance. So this kind of pride is actually based on self-centeredness and it's very destructive. So selfish pride is very destructive to relationships. That's because the opposite of loving or hating others, or okay, the opposite of loving others is not hating them, but due to self-centeredness, you're like bringing in pride in your relationship. Oh my god, you're gonna fuck your relationship. It's gonna go down. So if you have pride as a guy or as a lady in a relationship, please do well to stop it because it's gonna destroy your relationship big time. So I'm actually gonna give you guys 6 points which you could use to overcome pride. If you're a person that has pride, firstly, you have to be aware. Second, don't take yourself too high, too big. Thirdly, ask questions and listen. Fourth, put your business first. 5, be open-minded. And 6, listen, don't talk. I do get this saying that pride is an emotion, and I came to realize that yes, pride is an emotion, a very interesting emotion. So pride as an emotion is because it simultaneously focuses on ourselves and on others. That's why pride is an emotion. Consequently, pride can be classified both as self-conscious emotions revolving around the self. So now this self-centeredness, this self-emotions, we have the psychology of shame, guilt, embarrassment, and this big thing called pride. So that is why pride is actually an emotion. So we actually move on to pride as a value. Is pride a value? Yes, pride is a value. Pride nudges the mind to value the future. So perhaps pride doesn't always present a form. Instead, it fosters diligence and dedication. So people do ask me, is pride a weakness? Yes, pride is a weakness. As a strength, pride is good and also a positive emotion to feel. But if you let a spirit of competition enter it, it will become your greatest weakness. Lastly, how can we avoid pride? I probably have like 5 points for you in which you could use to avoid pride. You could follow the steps to yourself with anyone else. Second, do not compete against anyone. There are two different things I said. Third, admit your mistakes. Please, whenever you know you've actually gone wrong, you've done a bad thing, please admit the mistakes. Now, fourth, encourage those who are weaker than you. You could notice that this person is actually weaker than you. Please don't feel so much proudness in you. Just try and encourage them. And now the last thing I'm gonna say before I say goodbye to you guys is practice sportsmanship. Why did I say practice sportsmanship? So I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. I still remain your girl Zoe Apabio. Thank you. Much love.